Hello, this is Constantine 1959. I'm going to be talking about my wife's dream. I was in a desert place, in a temple of God. The temple was made of gold. As I stood on the top of the building, I saw an invading army of what looked like Mongols from the east. When they entered the temple of God, I saw them cutting off hands and legs and killing the ones who resisted therein. I was jumping around evading my pursuers, and finally I got away. Then I went back down when the fighting had stopped. I was walking around the temple of God, and I watched his people being put in shackles. After the shackles, they were forced to sign a piece of paper. I wondered what it was. So I sidled up to a prisoner and said, "Brother, what are you signing?" He said, "I'm signing away my rights to God." "Why would you do that?" I asked. Then he said, "They tortured us. Afraid that I would be discovered, I went to the temple of the Mongols. I was standing on the roof looking down. I saw the Christians being brought over from the other temple. I saw some of the Christians being placed into a very small cages, about 3 to 4 feet high. They had to almost ball up double to fit into it. I looked around at the desert and I saw this huge rotten shark-toothed snake. It was bigger than 7 semi-trucks put together, and it looked ancient. I saw the beast slither into the Mongols' temple. I asked, "What is happening?" Then a voice told me, "They signed the paper. They will be devoured by the snake and digested in its stomach." I looked around for who answered me, but I saw no one. I then looked at the Christians who had signed the paper being placed into the mouth of the snake, one by one, in their little cages. I wondered that the snake devoured both steel and flesh endlessly. And then she woke up. This is Constantine 1959. Thank you for listening.